I just needed time to do what I had to do. Dry as lips. I got something to talk about today, y'all. For real. Where's my women and where's my men at? This is not one-sided conversation. Y'all stay. All right, so y'all know Sunday is Mother's Day. Where's that stuff at? In our eyes. I know I put it over here. Where's it at? Mm, 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 mm. Where is it at? All right, let me get the other one. The game keep falling. So I gotta keep balling. Wait a minute, where is I just had that? Where is my turn at? I seen it last night. Was it last night? Mm-hmm. Where's that damn tape at? So we're gonna use this one instead because I don't know what the other one's at. Hey y'all, I got a story time for y'all. And I need guys and I need girls in here because this is not a one-sided conversation. So y'all willing to stay and let's talk about it because I need y'all opinion. I need guys and girls. I need y'all opinion. What's up with y'all? So basically, what I want to say is, you know how when you young and you find that first guy that really like, to be honest with you, really your first boyfriend, to be honest with you. And then when he goes down, right? You left pregnant by yourself. Don't know what's going to happen next from day to day. And then you on your way to go meet him, and they like, oh, yo, da 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 da. You like, what? I ain't know nothing about that. All right. So basically, when my baby daddy went down, I was only about 2 months pregnant. All right. Like I was pregnant. I did my whole pregnancy by myself, everything. Right. But I knew, I said, there's no way I'm going to be able to wait on this man for 30 years. You feel me? So, you know, got me my first little job. You know what I'm saying? After I had my baby, I had my first little job. My sister She helped me. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm not going to let you, you don't enjoy your I don't want to take all your enjoyment away from you as far as being able to get out and stuff. So my sister would watch my baby every weekend, every weekend. She loved it. And I loved it too. Right? So, you know, let me see that. A year goes by. I'm kicking it with my girlfriend. We start, we ain't just in the hood. We going to Philly. We going to clubs. We kicking it. We having fun. We kicking that shit, right? So every weekend when we went to this club, these two guys will always be there. And y'all remember house party when the two girls was dancing a little dance and they was doing a little dance off. So we was doing that. And we had been going there every weekend, every weekend, every weekend, right? So this one day we got there early, and I was like, they was like, oh, ain't no men allowed to come in because the guys is doing a little. They they had strippers there at a certain time. So I go in there and I'm like, okay, let me see what this is about. I had this pretty white sheer shirt on. When I tell you this fucking dancer came up on me and he was rubbing, and when I left up out of there, I was so fucking mad because my shirt had all these grease spots from him with them oils and shit, right? So boom, it went from there to chilling with him. He coming to get me, taking me shopping. We doing things. You feel me? We doing things. I'm like, yeah, this is how a woman's supposed to be treated. But you gotta remember, I was like young. I turned 16 a month after I had my baby, my first baby. So before my baby daddy went away, he used to be with this guy that I did not like. And he didn't see it, but I seen it. Like he was keeping my dude away from me, like always had him in the streets doing this, doing that, or whatever. So I'm young. I'm going to do me. You doing you? I'm doing me. You're not around. I need somebody that's going to have all eyes on me. Attention, hello. So, time go past. Like I said, got locked up or whatever. I lived around the corner from his boy, right? Mind you, this is the guy that I don't like. I don't like him. So one day he comes walking around the corner. He was like, yeah, T told me to keep an eye on you to make sure you good. If you need anything. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need nothing. Like, because I didn't even like him. I did not like him. So, I ain't got my glasses on. Wait a minute. So, I want to get this out because it's really pissing me off. Um, still kicking it, going over Philly, clubbing, having fun. This one fucking day, the boy from around the corner that was his boy. I don't know what type of move I was at. I don't know what the fuck I was doing or how I was fucking moving, but I was moving sloppy. I was moving sloppy. I didn't realize it. Didn't put no mind to it because I was like, I don't owe nobody shit. I did this whole pregnancy by myself. My sister and them had to buy the clothes, the diapers, everything that my son needed, everything. So I'm moving on. I'm doing me. I'm having fun. I'm I'm not married. You didn't put a ring on my finger. You damn near spent time with me when you was out. You feel me? So, boom. I don't know what happened this day, but the boy was like, no, I was just checking on you, see you good. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, or whatever like that. He was like, you wanna come over and smoke or whatever? And I was like, I felt that kind of weird, like. So I was like, oh fuck it. He live around the corner. I'm gonna go over there. Let me go smoke his shit up or whatever. Whatever. But This is so crazy, y'all. Y'all not gonna really understand this story. This is a very deep situation. I'm really not trying to put too much out there, but I'm gonna have to because it's the only way. It's the only way for me to do it. So basically, when his boy came around the corner, he was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." And then he's like, I'm just coming around because, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, went around there. Like, we started hanging out like friends. We actually started hanging out like friends. And mind you, I did not like him. I couldn't stand him. Every time I seen him, I would be like, so we end up having a little girl together. Yep. Yes, we did. We ended up having a daughter together. Yeah. Yep. And I don't know why I let that happen. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking about. Because I had a nigga Philly that was making numbers. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I regret that shit, but I don't regret having my daughter. I love my baby girl. But things happen. You know what I'm saying? And what make it so bad, y'all, is that it was never a relationship. Like, we didn't have no relationship. It's just something that happened. That was it. And after I got pregnant, I didn't really, like, no, I'm lying. My dad put me in an apartment. Yeah, my dad put me in an apartment, and my baby daddy, the second one, his mom, she took all the furniture that they had in the basement where we used to chill at. So we used to have, you know what I'm saying? Our apartment was cool. Like, my dad was only charging me $50 a month because he wanted me to learn the value of money and that you got to pay bills now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to learn how to start paying bills, right? So I was in Philly, and this guy was leaving me, y'all, for like days at a time. He was leaving me over there by myself or whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to be lonely. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, yo, what am I doing? Like, how did I end up in this situation? It wasn't something that I meant for it to happen or whatever. Okay, so let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. So my first baby daddy come home, right? I'm like, yo, that's what's up. He home, right? But I wasn't in a position because the whole time, like even when my son was young and coming up, and I always would tell my son, if your dad need a place to go when he come home, he's always welcome here. Like it's no nothing. Like I, it's no problem because I know how it is. Like when you know what I'm saying, even for somebody that not even been in that situation and they just in a situation because they have no housing, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it could be. So I was trying them. No, you know what happened? Yeah, I did. I was trying him, right? I was trying him, but he stingy motherfucker. He's a stingy motherfucker. I swear to God. I was because I called him up and I was like, "Yo, you got a couple dollars, whatever like that." He was like, "Yeah, meet me at." Da, 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 da. I'm like, "Oh, that's what's up," because I gotta go down that way. This nigga gave me $10, y'all. And so when we meet up, he's like, all right, I heard his side of the story. Now let me hear your side of the story. And I'm like, what? He broke it down to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I, I'm like, you still on that shit? You know how many years ago that was? Do you know? he been out for about what 6 years now, and I think it was six. So I'm very, I'm very sensitive, very very sensitive. So the first time I seen his father was when they had a homecoming party for him, right? And even though we was in the it was like a restaurant club type thing. It was really really nice. And when I stepped in, and my son was telling me over here, this is where everybody at. So I'm like, all right, I'll go over there. I'm like, all right, yeah, all right. Get a little drink or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the vibe, it's like, it's like, like it's there. Like I could feel it. Like, I don't know why, but I could feel it through all those people. I could feel, I can feel that it was a little animosity in the building. Okay, let me just say that. It was a little animosity in the building. I ain't speak on it. I ain't say much. I'm not having to explain myself to nobody. I'm grown. Okay. So, but I understand why he wanted an explanation as far as that situation. But when we got there, whatever, me and my son, we both was wearing white, or we had white pants on. And I don't know. I would have to go back because the picture's on my Facebook. But that was so long ago. But when we like this happened, okay, let me go back to the party. I I was feeling like this. I, it was like a feeling of like, you know how when you be like, is that person staring at me? You know how you ever did something like that? You ever think like, is that guy still looking over here? It was like I could feel his energy. I could feel his energy. Like he wanted to show love, but he still was like had animosity because of the situation, right? So so this is way after that. We're going fast forward more. So that's when I asked him, "Yo, can you give me a couple of dollars, whatever?" This nigga give me $10. That's something I would give my grandkids. So anyway, he was like, yeah, I heard his side story. Let me tell you his side. So I said, boom. I told him like, duh. He was like, well, he said it didn't happen like that. I said, well, I'm telling you what it is. I don't have to lie. I said, and what's so crazy is that, let me tell y'all, all right, so let me tell you. When I was pregnant, and when he went away, I didn't know nothing about no other kids, no other pregnancies of anything. Nothing. Never found out. I didn't find out that my I know he had a little girl over Philly. She's the oldest. And like, as I matured and got older and got my own apartment, got my own crib, I mean my own car and all that stuff, I would take my son over Philly so he could, hang out with his sister. His dad would ask me, like, can you take him? No problem, I'll take him over there. You know what I'm saying? So this is the part that this is what he told me. He said, I confronted D, and he said that um it happened because I told her that you had got, what is this bitch name? Be pregnant. I ain't putting nobody's name out there. I didn't know none of that. I didn't know none of that. And then I didn't even really learn about the older girl until let me see, how old was my son? He was still kind of young. He was like in like elementary or some shit. But I always assumed that she was before me because she got pregnant. Now I don't know if he was going between me and her and the other girl. I don't know. But I didn't have a problem with it, right? So this whole time, I'm like, okay, the whole time, after everything, Dad need a place to go. I got him, telling him if he needs somewhere to go, like I can offer him my living room. He can sleep on the couch. I don't need no money. I pay my own bills. I'm good. I want to say, when I moved from that area, I moved somewhere else, and then I moved closer to the city, right? So I don't even think my son knew that I didn't even know, because I didn't even know. So one day my son show up at my apartment. Mind you, he grown now. I'm like, he was like in his 20s or something. I'm like, what you doing here, boy? He was like, I'm waiting for my sister to come and get me because I'm about to get my hair cornrowed. I'm like, what sister? I was like, what? That's the first time I ever heard of her, about this girl, this child. He confronted his boy about our situation. His boy gonna say, yeah, I told her that you had a baby on the way by B, and she was mad. So therefore she just dropped her clothes and was like, let's get it. When he said that shit to me, I was madder than a motherfucker, because I don't get down like that. First and foremost, you wrong as fuck. You should have put us both together and then ask the story, because he's going to tell you something different from what I'm going to tell you, which is the truth. I don't have no reason to lie. You did nothing for me. Why I gotta lie to you? I'm not scared of you. Now you might confront your boy because your boy's scared of you, so he gonna lie. All the way to this day, like he's a pussy. I said, what's so crazy is that I didn't even find out. It was years when I found about the other daughter, not the one that I was taking home Philly to see. It was another one. I didn't know nothing about that. When he was when me and his boy had that interaction, he never told me that my dude had a baby on the way by the girl that was popping up on Westminster, picking him and his boy up. I'm thinking she was just like riding them around to, make money and shit, right? But come to find out, let me see, this was like, okay, I moved towards the city like 2010. When did I find this out? About 2011, I found out about the girl. I was like, what? I was shocked because I didn't know. I did not know. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. So I'm like, what sister? I was like, what? Like, yo, I was shocked. Like, it was just like, as if it just had happened. But I had just found out about the girl. And this nigga's gonna go back and lie to him and tell him, yeah, yo, I'm telling you, hand up to God. If my dude was alive right now, he would tell you she don't even get down like that. My sister would even tell you. There's a time when my sister, I think we was like in a I was in the bathroom or something, and she came in. I was like, ooh. I was like, get out. She was like, ooh, why you acting like that? We girls. I'm like, I don't care. I want you to see me. You know what I'm saying? So why would I just drop my clothes like, oh, he just had a baby on me. Let's get it in. Let's get fuck no. I don't get down like that. It's just something that just happened. And he blamed it on that. He blamed it on that so that most of the blame could be on me. Ain't no fucking blame. I'm grown as fuck, nigga. You ain't bought shit or did shit. Right? So I'm like, my son been going through a lot lately, right? And I'm like, boom. We might not really deal with each other, me and him, or whatever. But why the whole time you was away? Oh, I can't wait to get home so I can see be with my see my kids and stuff like that, right? No. You was worried to get home so that you could confront me about some bullshit that was told to you wrong. But you should have came to me. I don't have to lie to you. He lying to you because he don't want to get his ass beat. But me, I'm not fucking scared of you. You know what I'm saying? So my son was over here. I want to say, no, he was over here this weekend that just passed. But this was one of the times when he came over here. I said, yo, you know what D told T? He was like, what? I said, he told him that back in the day, he told me that he had a baby by a B, and that's how we ended up dealing with each other. I said, he lying. I said, son, you know I didn't know nothing about that girl. Remember when you came over my house and you was like, I'm waiting for my sister to come and get me because she want to cornrow my hair? And I was like, what sister you talking about? He was like, yeah, mom, because you didn't even know that. I said, no, I didn't know nothing about the little girl. And so why would I do something like that? And even before my dude passed away, before he got sick, I would be like, turn the lights off, turn around. Let me take off my clothes and get up under the covers. Like I always been like that. I'm still like that. I'm very shy when it comes to my body. But for you to blame it on that was a fucked up reason. And I told my son's dad that. I said, he's fucking lying. I don't have to lie because I'm not scared of you. And all that, no snitching, I'm snitching. I'm snitching. Yeah, all that. I'm like, nah. So my son recently was like, he been trying to get in touch with his dad. Chris Edwards, how you doing? My glasses. These is so crooked. At AJ Taker Nutwa. I don't even know how you say that. Chris Edwards. Hey, you got that brown hair. Okay. Clock it. Hello. I don't know how to do this. AJ. Can I call you at AJ? Because I don't know how to pronounce that name. So, now mind you, I ain't saying that what happened wasn't fucked up. It was. It just happened out of the blue. And it just, it didn't last that long. Like, we was broke up before I even had my daughter. It was just something. It wasn't even like we was in a relationship. It was just something that just happened. For real. It was just something that just happened. So now you want to wait 30 years later and come confronting motherfuckers when you should have confronted me first. Because I don't have no reason to lie to you. See, he do because he's scared of you. I'm not. I'm not scared of you. So now, what's pissing me off now is that I'm sitting here, right? Y'all know I walk an hour a day now. So I'm doing my little walk. I be walking around this big ass Catholic church. I mean, y'all know Catholic churches is big. So I walk around there like 7 times and it's like an hour. So today I'm walking and I'm thinking and I'm like, I was thinking about what my son said when he said, he was like, my dad won't answer the phone. I'm trying to get in touch with him and all this other stuff, right? So I'm thinking back and I'm like, is he mistreating our son because of the fact that I have a daughter by his peoples? That came to my mind out the blue. Like literally, I know when a motherfucker not fucking with me. Y'all know when the motherfucker not fucking. I hope y'all do. I hope y'all motherfuckers know when the motherfucker ain't fucking with you. Okay? Hey, Chris, that's what I'm talking about. Where you been? Okay, I'm so glad you on here, Chris. Now, see, you know, when they had the homecoming party for him, me, my son, and my daughter went. And we went to that party, like I started off telling y'all, I can feel the the vibe. Like out of all those people that was there, not just for his homecoming, but everybody else in the restaurant, the club part, all of that shit. I said I could feel it. That's why I didn't even walk over there where he was at. Like I just went to the area where he was at, his father. I didn't go all the way over there where he was at. So I'm just standing there, whatever. I had my one little drink, because I'm not really a drinker. I had my one little drink or whatever. We wasn't really there that long. I didn't stay that long. But I kept feeling the I can feel it. Like it's so crazy. I'm just getting in tune to this because I've been like this, but I never knew it was like that. So I'm like, I could feel the tension coming off of him. Like I could feel that he wish he could pull me to the side and be like, "Yo, what's up with that?" But he couldn't do that. He had to. Come on, you're not 17, 18, my nigga. You're not. You're older than me. So that was wrong the way you did that. And now I feel like he's mistreating my son and not answering his phone calls and doing him the way he's doing him since he been home because of the fact of the situation between his boy and me. And I felt like this before. But like I said, my son came over this weekend and we spent time with each other all weekend. I did his hair, all that shit, right? And when he was telling me like, yo, I was trying to get in touch with my dad, he ain't answering the phone, nothing. I said he ain't doing nothing but chasing ass. That's all he doing. He chasing ass. But my thing is like, why not answer? Like you was gone for 30 fucking years, my nigga. If I was gone that long and I came home, fuck the baby mamas. I want my kids. I want to grow a bond with them. Come on, pick y'all up. Let's go out and eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just get out and just be like, you do this, you do that, and then this, and then that, and that, and that. You can't do that. You don't even know the struggle and everything. The struggle is real. Is real. And now you want to mistreat our son? You won't even answer his phone calls? Come on, what else could it be, y'all? If you have a son and two daughters, you answer for the daughters, but for some reason you won't answer for the fucking son. What is that? What is that? What would y'all think? So that's why I'm thinking that he's doing that. He's taking his animosity and out on our son. Cause you know he can't do it to me. You understand what I'm saying? I told my son when I get him back on the phone again, I'm gonna get with him. I ain't trying to hear nothing. Nothing. I'm point blank. The fuck is your problem, my nigga? You're not 17, 18 like you was when you left. You still thinking like a 17, 18-year old. Okay. I ain't seen you on here in a minute, Chris. But like, okay, now I know y'all guys, y'all probably thinking like, well, what you expect? Like I'm saying, like that was fucked up. And I'm like, yeah, it was fucked up. Like I admit it. I fucked up. I wasn't supposed to do no bullshit like that. It was just something that happened. Mind you, my son was only like 2 years old. And I got pregnant with my daughter. My son was 2 years old. So like for me and my son talking this weekend and stuff like that, I was like, why the fuck? I just was thinking in the back of my head. I ain't say nothing to him, but I'm thinking to myself like, you around here in the city, helping all these different guys out that's coming out and trans and transition and helping them, but you can't even help your own fucking son. Like, I just don't get that. Like, okay, I understand. You seen a lot of shit that probably was fucked up, and it it is what it is. Like, you understand? But why not be like clean slate? I want to get to know my son better. I want him to see what I'm about. None of that. Like, we get none of that. And I really don't like bringing his dad up when we around because it's always something when he tells me. That's why I don't even ask him no more. Because when I ask him, he be like, I ain't heard from my dad. I tried to call him and he ain't even pick up. I'm like, do you know how much that boy loved his father? He had the nerve to fight my son. I ain't even know nothing about him until my son told me. I said, you know what? I'm going to get him. See, I can't get around right now because my car is down and I live far. But when I do, my car should be running by July. A little bit of time. I just got the starter. I got the spark plugs. Now I gotta get the coils. All right, so boom. I'm walking today and I'm thinking like, is he mistreating our son because of like I could feel that he was like when we went to that party, his homecoming party, I can feel the vibe. Like, even though he wasn't in my face and he was talking to other people and doing other shit, I could still feel his energy. Like it wasn't good. And that's why I didn't stay long. I could feel energy. I never noticed it until I did this survey. And I was like, no, 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 everything like, mm-mm. But then the more I started talking and Charlie got on here from the UK. Shout out to Charlie from the UK. Um, she was like, you sensitive, like you could feel people's energy. Like, especially like I could feel anybody energy. I'm telling you, y'all. Like, for instance, let me tell y'all, right? Every time I go outside or I'm outside, I'm like, hi, hi, hi. You feel me? But it's like I got to the bottom of my step, right? I'm in my apartment. I'm downstairs. I'm getting ready to come. We got stair lifts on, you know what I'm saying? And my knee is fucked up. So I'm like, when I get downstairs, I'm like, okay, outside. So I'm like, mind you, I open my door, already open. So, like, this is what I'm saying. If I see somebody, I'm gonna be like, hey, how you doing? It's not a two-way thing. And I'm just noticing it. I'm really just noticing, like, okay, I'm always saying hi and everything, but it's never reciprocated back. And then I'm like, well, maybe because of how it was. But then when I seen that they had the door open first, and when I opened it, like me, if that would have been me, I opened up my door and I would have seen that my neighbor was out there, I'd be like, hey girl, how you doing? So I don't even know what's going on. People be having stuff against me and I don't even know why. I didn't do nothing to nobody. Like I don't. I just stay to myself. And it's really pissing me off the more and more I talk about it. It really is. Because I'm a very nice person. I'm very nice. I really am. I'm going to tell you, I really am a very nice person. And it's like, what did I do? Because I'm like, you got me second guessing myself. Because I'm like, now, what did I do? Did we? No, 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 no. Okay. Well, what could it be? Why am I always the only one that's saying hi? Hey, how you doing? Hey. But don't ever see me. You done seen me first at times. And you on, hey, neighbor. What's wrong with that? Like, it's done got to the point where I'm just like, I'm ready. Is this some beef or something? Because every time I speak, like, you see me, you never say hi. Every time I see you, I say hi, I say hi, I say hi, I say hi. But then when you, like, I don't get it. That's like when I was in school. I used to get bad vibes. I used to go and sit in the corner. I couldn't take it. It was too overwhelming. And I was just like, I don't want to be here. Like, it's just, I just can't. And now that I know, it's scary. It's really scary. It's really scary to me. But I had to get that out, y'all, because it's really hurting me for my son. It's hurting me to see that his dad don't even want to try to bond with him and pick up the phone calls. You never know. Your son, it could be a cop using his phone to tell your son is hurt. He gave me the phone. We calling you. It could be anything. You don't even know, but you won't pick up that phone though. I'm gonna tell y'all. It's because of me. I'm telling y'all. I know it's because of me. He only has one son. He's holding animosity from me and taking it out on our son. And as young as we planned that pregnancy. We was all in love. We was all in love and everything. Oh, I can't wait till I get home so I could do. But you ain't doing nothing, none of that. You too busy helping the guys out. That's, you know what I'm saying? Cool. If that's your thing that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You've been there before. You done seen a lot of shit that wasn't right or whatever. So you help people, you know what I'm saying? Like when they get out, transition to housing and stuff like that. You got a whole crib in Bridgeton. Even though my son wouldn't even want to fucking move down there because it's fucking, man, that's some country shit down that way. That's some country bunking motherfuckers down there. My son won't want to go down there. But you ain't never offered either. Like, who does that to their only son? That's why I'm always here. Always. Even when I can't be. Even if I can't do. Always pick up my phone for my son. Always, no matter what. That's my blood. That's my firstborn. And I could feel the vibe from him because I could tell that he was homing in on me and my daughter. He's mad about my daughter. He's mad. Yeah, I did that. You think I feel good about that? Fuck no. But I'm sure that there's things that other people did in their life that was kind of life changing that you was like, oh wow, either was good or bad. I just don't get it. I just don't get how somebody could do 30 years and not even try to bond and even uplift them. I just don't understand it. Like, I don't. Okay. Got my thing here so I could say. Why is that acting like that? Man, you missed out, Chris. Chris, you missed out. You missed out. I was farting the whole. Every time I drink iced coffee, oh man, blow it up. But can y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you could say, yo, you was wrong. That was fucked up, and I could be like, yeah, you right. It was. It was definitely fucked up. But is that the still reason to not bond with your son? I say when I get that motherfucker on the phone, fucking mad, yo. It just pisses me off. Why my why my screen look like that? Wait a minute. Why is my tablet looking like that? Hold up. It's like as if, oh, you know what it might be? I think I know what it might be. But I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I can admit my wrongs. You know what I'm saying? And say it wasn't intentionally. It was fucked up. But like get over it. It happened and now it's time for you to get over it and bond with your son. Before Hey! Hey Stormy. How you doing, girl? I was just over here. I was needing the men and the women for this one. Like I said, I'm not wait a minute. Stormy, let me see. Oh, look at the cute little doggies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, it's so cute, Stormy. I haven't seen you on here. I was wondering how you was doing. I was like, yo, what's up with her? She all right? You know I get worried. After I don't see none of y'all like Chris, you, Barbara Jean. I be like, where y'all at? Are y'all okay? Like, you know, this weekend is gonna be crazy, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you. Yeah. But yeah, I'm feeling some kind of way. Like I wanna really approach him. But I know sometimes I can approach a person and I could be too aggressive. So that makes them like aggressive back. So I gotta watch how I word things. I have to even do it with my kids because I still think of them like, you feel me? But I respect my kids and they respect me too. And that's how it's supposed to be. But I don't know what to do. I'm okay, I guess. I just want to get my car back on the road. That's all I want to do. As you said, everywhere, girl. But why my letters is so light, I can hardly see it. I haven't made it by yet. I've been putting on out effort. Just been having my home. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. No. Okay, so let me just give you the story, Chris. Okay. All right. When was it? a week or so. So y'all know I love me some iced coffee, right? And because my car is down, I can't get to donut Dunkin' Donuts like that to get my iced coffees. So one day I was shopping in the market with my daughter and I came across iced coffee. I said, they got iced coffee in here. All you gotta do is add your little creamer and all that, right? I said, hell yeah, let me get that. Man, let me tell y'all, I made me an iced coffee with the whipped cream on it. You would have been mad at me. You would have been angry. You'd have been like, oh my God. Oh my God. Tearing that bathroom up. Stormy, what y'all doing for Mother's Day? You and your husband doing anything? Right? I love me. I, you got a fart fetish, Chris. Go ahead, Story. Story, ask him. Chris, you got a fart fetish. My girl asking you. I think Chris you know what? I think Chris ain't been on here. I think he been on somebody else's channel and hearing them fart. I'm serious because I have not seen him on here in a minute. Yes, you got that yummy, 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 yum. Just in case I don't get to tell y'all women, happy Mother's Day, just in case. Don't know how the weekend gonna be. I want to put that out there. Chris is so funny. Yeah, them iced coffees. Oh my God. I'll be blowing it out. I'll be like, when my dude was alive and before he got sick, I wouldn't eat ice cream or nothing because I knew I would have blew it all up. So I have to go through that. So I never would eat ice cream. Ice cream. Y'all know how when you go on Wawa? Oh, that's so crazy, Stormy, because I was watching Fatal Attractions and they was talking about a murder that happened in West Kentucky. I said West Kentucky. I don't even know the West. I don't like the way that looked. That gotta come up off of there. I'm like, oh, because I love watching crime shows, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that. I agree, he doesn't. What is wrong with my stuff on here? Let me see. She said, I haven't decided if I want to get sushi and beer and go home or go to Walmart and then get the Subway and go home for Mother's Day and have a movie night. Y'all got a Subway? Y'all got Subways? Like I swear y'all, Stormy, when you say Kentucky, I think rural area. I think country. That's the word. Yeah, I be thinking country. That's why when you say Subway, I'm like, Subway. Are you saying you want to go to Subway? Or you gotta get, wait a minute, hold up. The train, no, because you just say train. I cannot eat no sushi. That's one thing I can't eat. I can't eat raw fish. What's wrong with my thing? Like, why is my words? Why is my words? Mm, I guess I have to fix it. But yeah, I've been going out an hour a day, y'all. I'm trying to get this stomach to go down. Chris said something to you, Stormy. That's crazy. I don't even know what to do about that one. I ain't kissing no ass for nobody to fucking. I'm not kissing his father's ass. I'm gonna cuss that motherfucker out when I see him. What's that right there? Okay. I'm in the middle of making something, y'all. That's crazy because I was definitely thinking about you, Stormy. I was thinking about you. I was thinking about wait a minute. I got messed up. Alicia Davis, Barbara Jean. I'm like, where are they at? But I know for a fact that like when y'all not on here, y'all go to my channel and do view the video. Uh, So I'm cool with that. I know y'all got my back. Hold up. Trying to fix this. I always try to, I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. I told my sister I was buying Father's Day gifts for my sons. She was like, oh wait, buying out. I'm like, I'm so used to doing it with my dude. I figure I'll just bless my kids this Father's Day with a Father's Day gift. But wait a minute, I'm trying to think. Did I ever give them anything for Father's Day before? I'm trying to think. If you got that yummy, 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 yummy. When y'all do take time out and go back and look at my video, can y'all put some comments and let me know? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not saying I wasn't wrong. It was fucked up. It should have never happened. But is that the like that was so many years ago? So why you don't want to bond with your only son? Cause you taking it out on him about what happened between me and your boy? That's stupid. Your only son? Your only son. What is wrong with my words? I cannot see the words on my screen. What is wrong? Man, what is wrong with this? Hey, I just went on here and say my top fan is Stormy. I love that. I love that fucking name. It says Stormy is a top subscriber. And Chris. Yeah. I'm trying to do this real quick. I know I gotta dry, so I was like, you know what? Let me do it now. So usually, you know what I mean, me and my dude, we give each other gifts, but I don't have it. I don't have him here, so I'm gonna just gift my boys. I got Father's Day gifts and Mother's Day gifts out the way. My sister was like, "What you know about?" I don't know. Like, if I see something I like, I want to get it. What's that going on? This is crazy. I don't even want to get. I wanted to get married when my dude was alive, but you know what, y'all? And not too many other people understand this. But when us women have been through different things and stuff like that, you just get tired. Like, I don't want to be. I don't want no boyfriends. I don't want none of that. All right, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. My glasses, y'all. I sat on them. Oh, Chris, why are you making them faces? They keep your comments to yourself. Ooh, what's going on here? Game over, game over, game over, game over. What's going on? Y'all in here beefing? Y'all be good. Y'all better be good. For real. Don't do that. Don't beef, y'all. Please. I was like, man, shit, I gotta go and get on YouTube. You feel me? So when y'all really do get a chance to watch my video and see what I'm talking about, can y'all please leave me a comment and understand I'm not trying to shake the blame or trying to deny it. It's just that it happened, but not the way he said. That's the problem that I got. Ever since I was young, I never liked it people to talk about me. I would get very upset about that. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I went to this school one year, right? I ain't even gonna lie. I went there. I wasn't even there long. I think I was there not even a month. I'm going through the hallway, right? You know how we changing classes and shit. Mind you, I don't know nobody. This girl was like, I'm like, I don't even know you. I'm really upset about that, y'all. I really am. And it's not doing me any good to keep saying it to my son. I need to speak to his father. He gets the worst father of every year award. That don't make no sense. How can a father be like that towards his son? If anything, you supposed to be out here trying to show him better. Like, who does that? But just a second, y'all. What about if it did go that way? Say if it did went that way. I would tell that motherfucker, so what? And it happened and it went that way. What? You was doing you before you got jacked up. And then you feeling some type of way. When you had a baby on me. These men is crazy. But like I said, I could stand on my faults. I could stand on my faults. That's the problem. I can take constructive criticism. I can stand on my faults where I went wrong at. But I don't want nobody to be giving out false information. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Okay. I don't know how this thing gonna go. Y'all ready for Mother's Day? Let me see. I sure will, hon. You ready for Mother's Day? As someone who would bum the whole world for my kid, I don't see how anyone could abandon or disown their own children. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, just because you're not with that person no more don't mean that you gotta mistreat the child. That's, y'all know that shit happened way back in 1990, y'all. And he's still harping on that shit. Did I go when I found out that you had a baby on me? When I did, by the time I found out my son was in his 20s, I don't understand it. You got one son that looks exactly just like you, and you don't want to take him under the cuff and show him like, yo, da 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 da. You feel me? It's cool though. He'll learn. He ain't gonna have nobody there for him when he get old. Ain't nobody gonna want to be there. Ain't like, I don't remember when you acting just like your dad. Mm-hmm. He is. His dad treated him like shit. And now he treating his own son like shit. This shit did not come out right. This shit look like shit. I'm mad. That shit is wrong. Glad I bought another one. Let me see what Stormy's saying. Because at that point, when they get like to that certain age, it's like you don't gotta deal with me. Like you could just deal with your son. Like get to know your son. Like, hey, son, how you doing, man? I know I've been away for a while, but I want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to know you. Let's hang out. Let's get to know each other. Can I get that? No, can't get that. Wait a minute. How it go? Oh, shit. I fucked up. Wait a minute. Let me see, y'all. I'm over here. I'm at. Okay. Work it out, baby. I'm getting this jewelry box together because I have a Mother's Day gift for my daughter-in-law. She's a good mommy. She is. My two little grandbabies. This is the last box. I ain't got no more, but I fucked this one up. All right, we're going to try this one more time. I'm going to give it a little minute. All right, what we talking about, y'all? What's up? What we doing? 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 I'm sorry, y'all. I kind of like, because I'm trying to make this gift for my daughter-in-law. And I'm like, it got to dry, so I got to do it now. Mm-hmm. Yes, you got that yummy, 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 yum. It says, girl, you still need to do a joint live stream. With who? My sister treats her daughter different from her boys because she has a different problem. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's how I feel about what's going on with my son. Right. Not everybody have a motherly instinct. You right about that. Who I'm gonna do a joint live stream with? Seriously. Oh, you? How we do that? Girl, you know I ain't got no problem with that. How we do that? How we do it? I don't know how to do it. That's what I do. I need a joint live. Find out, Stormy, because I don't know how to do it. I think that's why my content is kind of struggling too. And not only that, guys, I don't do like story times where I take people content and put it on my channel. I don't even know how to do that. I mean, but if I knew how, shit, I'll take everybody content. Oh yeah, let me get this. Let me add this to my channel. Oh yeah, let me get that. And yes, you got that yummy, yummy, yum. Story about to tell me how to do it. Let me say. Let me say, all you do is put a link before you go live so others can join the live stream. That's as much as I know. Okay. I'm going to have to do a little homework on that one. Because we're going to do a live. We're going to do a live stream, me and you. I don't know about it. I got to find out more about it so I know how to do it. I'm going to find out more about it before we do it. I don't know how to do that. Just like I be so mad because like everybody content on YouTube is content that's taken from TikTok or Instagram and put on their channel. Oh, I got 5 likes. Thank y'all. Let me tell y'all, it was somebody on here. They was like, ha ha. They was like, you only got what they say. You only got 3 people on your live and 2 likes. I'm like, that must be somebody that don't like me. I don't know. I get that a lot though. I'm learning how to control my feelings on stuff. I gotta find out how to tap in. So I wonder if I could. Let me see something. No. Oh, there we go. Being joint live stream brought tons of people into her channel. Who? The woman, Kamari. Kamari. That little thing. Damn, I don't know how to do that. I know who's talking about Kumari. That's that look. I'm about to show you. Stormy, you talking about this person right here? My dude brought me this. I didn't even know who this was. And my sister came over. She was like, "Oh my god!" I said, "Can't have that one. That's everything on here except for this." She gave me this one because I like the Hello Kitty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We need to do a joint live. Okay, Google it. Google that. Yeah, that way I got somebody else on here. We could really talk. We could really get into things. Yes, girl. Yeah. Oh shit, y'all. So, damn, don't I got your phone number? I wrote it down somewhere. Yeah, definitely Google that and then we'll take it from there and do it on the next live. Cause wait a minute, Google said, hold up. It says while viewing your own stream or setting it up, tap the share by usually an arrow icon below the video and select copy link. Oh, wait a minute, you said an arrow? Hmm. Wow. Oh. Okay, it says below the video title. Below the video title, select copy link. Copy link. Usually an arrow, an icon below the video title, and select copy link. Damn, I don't. I gotta. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're gonna try it on the next live. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I don't know if you're gonna be here or not, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna Google it, write it down, step one, step two. That's how I got to do things because my ADHD. I just left your channel, Stormy. Mmm. Girl, why we ain't been talk about doing a joint live, a stream? That look like fun. That sound like fun. And you, let me see. And yeah, you do got my phone number if you ever want to face call. True. Check it. Oh my God. I'm gonna get to see what Stormy look like. Her heart is so beautiful. That's my baby. Oh, Stormy putting me up on things. You feel me? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, guys. So we're about to take it down for the night. But I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to do it tomorrow. Yo, I'm thinking about putting what's that thing called? What's that thing called, y'all? You set it up. Oh, a GoFund. I need help in my car. Hey man, let me see. Oh gosh, pretty. And I was trying to make it big, but it won't. But yeah, pretty, 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 pretty. Go girl, clock that T. You are so beautiful. You are beautiful, and look at that smile. Oh man, no problem. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. You are beautiful. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna leave. It's time to shut the live down. And if you didn't get to watch the whole video, can y'all just watch it and put a comment below and let me know? Like I said, I can take my fault, my blame. You feel me? But it's not right that he has to mistreat his son like that because he's taking it out on him. Because he know I don't got to be bothered with him. So please, y'all, look at the video. Take your time. Leave a comment. But Stormy, you already gave me a comment. Change it. But she said, I got to change that thing back. She said, I got to change that thing back. I know that's right. You is Stormy. You was the one that told me to put my picture up. Clock it. You be helping me, girl, for real. Cause like you said, like people think I'm a dude when they see Charlie. No. I love me some Stormy. Thank you for coming on my live. You are so gorgeous. Thank you so much for coming on my live. Oh my God. Like, we gotta do one. We gotta do one. I gotta look at it. We gotta do a joint live. We gotta do one. Thank you for coming on my live, Stormy. You know, I appreciate you. I appreciate Chris. I appreciate everybody that come on here showing love. And you know I love y'all for real. Cause like I don't have nobody else. So thank y'all so much for taking time to be on my live. Like you could be anywhere. But you took the time out to come on here and speak to me. And that means a lot to me. It really does. That's why I came to y'all like, yo, tell me, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have anybody. So it's like, damn, like I'm speaking. I'm like, hello, hello, hello. Just, these two different things that we talking about. I guess is that how you get the hint that if your neighbor don't speak back and you've been seeing that for the last couple of weeks, is that like get the hint? Don't say hi, don't say bye, don't say nothing no more. I don't know, y'all. Y'all help me out. I don't know what to do. But thank y'all for coming on my live. I'm stressed. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm stressed. Thank you for the love, Stormy. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Stormy. Thank you so much. I wish I had people like you around me. But that's all right, because I got you on my channel. And we will be FaceTiming. Me and you gonna be doing a lot of joint lives. Why haven't we thought about that before? Did you say that before? I think you might did. Because you did tell me to put the picture. But all right, I'm going to let y'all go. Love y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and please leave me in the comment section after I leave the live.